Hi, everyone. I thought it might be nice to offer a meditation. It's been a little while. This is the R.A.I.N meditation, R.A.I.N method. You might have heard of that before. And we did this recently at a workshop I led at Kripalu. So many of us in the yoga and wellness, self-help space turn into self-improvement space. And while it's wonderful to work on ourselves and improve and grow, there's a balance there that we need to honor about loving who we are and recognizing that the things that come forth, even the not so great things, are happenings or parts of ourselves that are trying to protect us in one way or another. They're reasons that they're there. And the first step is really to be with them. So this is in that vein. I hope this is helpful. Find a comfortable seat. You might lay down. Take a little bit of time to sink into a posture that might be supportive for you for this meditation. Wherever you are, you might find some stillness. Some of you might close your eyes, otherwise a soft gaze, settling into a bit of stillness. You might take some Nadi Shodhana breaths without touching or retention, just visualizing the air coming in through the left nostril and out through the right, in through the left and out through the right, in through the left and out through the right, in through the left and out through the right, and the other way, in through the right and out through the left, in through the right and out through the left, in through the right and out through the left, in through the right and out through the left. And then just some normal breaths. Just noticing how the breath feels in the body right now. And then you might bring to mind somewhere where you're struggling, a conflict with another person, perhaps some kind of conflict where you've been judging yourself. And be careful to choose something that you're able and resourced to work with today, considering whatever you have going on today. Maybe judging yourself about parenting or how you handled a work thing or relationship thing. Maybe judging thoughts or feelings that you have, or judging an addictive behavior somewhere where you didn't show up. And you've been telling yourself that story about how you messed up and you never get it right, and those things we tell ourselves. Simply recognizing that pattern, that story, that voice. That voice that says you're messing up, you're falling short, you're not good as other people. And recognizing it, that, that's a voice that's sometimes there. Sometimes it's like that I talk to myself that way. We don't have to add an extra layer of judgment around that. Right? Those voices happen. You might sense into what that voice, what that part believes. Maybe it's that you could do better. Maybe there's a core belief in there around your worthiness. Try to sense into what the deeper belief is that's causing that judgment. And see if you can feel it in your body. That vulnerable part of you. Maybe it lives in your throat or your stomach, wherever it is. See if you can sense into it and even ask it what it needs. What does it need from you? Maybe it just needs to be seen. It needs you to recognize it or understand it a little more. Why it feels that way. Maybe it is just craving being held, loved, just seen. You might bring a hand to that part of the body if that feels resourceful. And see if you can offer that vulnerable part some tenderness, some love, some recognition, or whatever it is that it needs. See if you can pour that offering into that part. Notice how it feels to offer yourself the thing you need the most. Notice what it feels like to be okay as you are, just as you are, without a problem. And take a moment to recognize and feel into all the other vulnerable bodies out there in the world, holding tender parts, uncared for, seen, or noticed. And if you have the energy in you today, you might offer them up a bit of that healing, being seen, being loved, cared for as they are, without needing them to change. Perhaps holding a picture of all the world's beings. I'm taking a couple deeper breaths here. And as you begin to maybe come out of this meditation, perhaps holding on to this feeling of wholeness and acceptance, and seeing if you can offer that up and take that into the world with you today.